Tell the camera what you want from Trader Joe's.
Coconut
What
water?
Hispanic father wants coconut water? Thank you for giving me straight eyelashes.
Hey, gives you something to work with, okay? Stay together, be good.
Amanda and I are deciding to make tonight a fun night, even though we both seem like we're not feeling it. Amanda and I are gonna go to Trader Joe's because it kind of sounds really good right now. What does seduce mean? Amanda and I are getting gas, but comment down below how much gas prices are where you live in the United States. Right now we're at $4.77. Put it in all the way.
I'm going.
Is that in all the way? Pull the lever, Kronk. There goes my daughter's college fund. Oh, and the other daughters. And the other daughter. There we go. Now you can shut that. Good. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm excited. I feel like I haven't tried anything new, like food related, in forever. Okay, a little bit of sauce.
Do you like it?
So good. Hey, that was so good. Why didn't anyone tell me about sushi before? I'm living it up. We absolutely demolished that. Amanda and I went to Trader Joe's and we got some snacks. Okay guys, we are gonna do a quick haul. Ready? You're gonna hand it to me. Ready? Mexican corn chips, mochi, gummies. These look really good. I'm excited to try them. Coconut smoothie for my dad. Garlic hummus and ginger snaps, also for my dad, but I really love these two. Most embarrassing thing that's happened to you. Well, Amanda, I've just posted a TikTok.
Oh.
You want to talk about that?
Well, I feel like I'm not really like that embarrassed.
Okay, for those of you that don't follow me on TikTok, I posted a video of Amanda because she had her screensaver as this random boy in her grade, and she's like, oh, that's my crush. And I was like, your crush is your screensaver? She's like, yeah. So I like made a TikTok. Your friend told you that the crush like saw the TikTok.
But I'm not really that. I like I don't care. I don't know why. I feel like I'm just. Like,
You don't
I'm
really
not-
nervous about that? Like, you're a brave girl.
Like I don't.
I mean, he's just a boy, but like, okay, this is a really good combo. The garlic hummus and these.
Garlic hummus.
Garlic hummus? Most embarrassing thing. Well, I feel like I've had so many just random things, or like when I would fart in elementary school and then completely deny it. I'd literally like gaslight them, being like, I did not fart. Like, you are hearing things. First kiss.
Well, I have virgin lips.
My high school best friend, him and I had a crush on each other for like a very long time, and then finally it was senior year, I was 17, went on a date that was supposed to make up for the prom date that we didn't have because COVID like canceled it. So it was back in October. It happened.
It happened.
I feel like it was very long awaited, like very anticipated because we'd liked each other for so long, but I feel like it was very anticlimactic. Like, I was like, oh, that's it. It was really fun still. Like, it was fun to just like have my first kiss be with like my best friend. I like a guy. No, these are really good. I like a guy who keeps on looking at me. Should I go talk to him? What if he has a girlfriend? You don't know until you try. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
How to continue to grow body confidence, especially when your body isn't the ideal size.
The thing with confidence is like, it's not a linear journey. Like, it's not just like, oh yeah, now I'm good. It's like this. Like up and down, like some weeks I'm more confident than others, some days I'm more confident than others. Like right now, I'm not feeling it. But 4 days ago, I was feeling it. So like, what's happened? I think two things that I go back to is like, I have never in my life befriended someone or enjoyed someone's company or presence because of the way they look. Like, it's fun to have a crush on like these random cute boys, but like in general, anyone that's my favorite people in the world, like my family members, my friends, it is nothing to do with their body shape, the clothing size that they're wearing, or who has the best nose or whatever. It's because of their personality and who they are and their character as a person. Why should I treat myself or measure myself to the standard of like, I only love myself when I look good? Where it's like, okay, that's unrealistic because that's not even how I show love to other people. So like, or how I measure my love is how someone looks. So why would I do that to myself? Any comments, Amanda? You're really chatty Cathy today.
I agree with Marla.
Tips for if your boyfriend is leaving on a mission. Woo! Oh! Ow! Ow! Just don't do it. Just
Oh my!
no, like if you can avoid dating someone for a mission, like avoid it. But I think at the end of the day,
Oh, I thought you were saying just don't go. Shit, no, it's like.
oh, just don't go on a
Marla.
mission. No, I was saying like try to avoid dating someone for a mission. These are good. She thinks that I owe her an apology. Good thing she don't get paid for thinking.
For what?
What? Honestly, if you're sending a boyfriend on a mission, my biggest advice is to not wait for each other. Now hear me out. When I say don't wait for each other, I mean don't sit around not accepting opportunities to progress just because like you've committed yourself to this boy. Like go out, go to college, go on dates if you want to, go travel, go like don't put your life on pause because they're out there progressing. You should be too. So, and if you're really supposed to be with each other, if that is the Lord's plan, the Lord's will, and yours lines up with his, then it's gonna work. Do your best to not stress about it. And then another thing is too, like, don't force missing them. Like, don't feel bad if you're like enjoying your life. 2 years is such a short amount of time if you really think you're gonna marry this boy for eternity. So enjoy these last couple of years of just enjoying your own presence and being alone virtually. But such a short season of life, so the time will pass. Do you have any crushes at the moment? At the moment?
No. Yes.
We used to think these like
Marla, please don't. We used to think that these Italians are right next to our neighbor.
You don't have to say that. You just say they're Italian.
Okay. No. I want to go and buy like big overalls and then cut them into like shorts. You know? You know?
I have no clue what you just said. What's your advice on maintaining / improving good mental health? Some of the greatest advice I've received about like mental health in general and having good mental health and good is understanding that not every single thought that pops into your head has to stay there. Like, you don't have to give power to it. Just because, so if a bad thought pops in your mind, you can acknowledge that it's a thought. You can acknowledge that it's bad, be like, that's all that is. It's simply a bad thought. I don't want to focus on it. I don't want to devote my energy to it. Therefore, who cares? Move on. I think something growing up that I struggled with a lot is like, if I would have a bad thought, I would really feel like debilitated where it was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I even thought that. Or I'd feel bad about thinking that, or I'd feel bad. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, what if I like keep on thinking like this the rest of my life? Like, it would just be these end all ultimatums anytime I had a bad thought. And so I would just feel in this constant state of like fear of my own brain. And it was like, girl, I think I felt more and more empowered and more in control of my own thoughts as I've grown up, when I've come to learn that not every single thought in your mind has to be paid attention to. And so it's a lot easier said than done, but it does get easier with time. I'm still working on it now, but like, I don't know, that it sounds like such a simple concept, but it really has helped. So next time you have a bad thought, I mean, it's almost inevitable, like whether it's about your appearance, about just a weird random thought, an intrusive thought, you'd be like, well, acknowledge it. People say like, think of your thoughts as clouds passing by. Like, you can look at it and it's like, oh, I don't like that, and then look away. Like, you just get rid of it, just move on. Replace it with a good hymn, a good church song, or your favorite talk, or go get up and serve. Honestly, getting up, even if I'm not in the mood, getting up and talking to people, or going and serving my family, like, I feel drastically better. That is probably my tips for mental health. What about you, Mander?
You just set it up.
Do you want the last one? No. Have you ever dated someone? Yes.
Totally not.
Totally not. Yes, I have. This is probably tea.
She's dating so many boys, guys. 4 boys. That's actually not a lot.
You literally just put 3 up. You listed 3 boys and said 4.
I said 4 boys.
No, but you only listed 3. This is the tea that the YouTube channel is getting. I sent off 2 missionaries.
Oh my.
We're just gonna leave it at that.
But we know who she's gonna marry.
But we know. Yes, I have dated someone. Multiple people. I have officially dated 2 people. Like, formally dated and
officially?
Shut up, your foot is large.
I know.
Not next to the hummus.
Oh, I thought you were
people don't have class. How to have confidence without makeup. You're like a bad thought. We're not paying attention to you. How do you feel confident with makeup? I feel like you're the queen of like no makeup looks and you always look so cute. Oh, why are you looking so shocked?
Every day. Actually, I've just been like telling myself, don't look.
If I can't see it, it can't hurt me. No, I think honestly, Amanda kind of gave some strong advice. Just don't look in the mirror. Having
you
body
can choose
confidence.
To feel ugly.
No, that's not how it works. I'm saying at the end of the day, no one cares as much as you do. Like, yeah. I feel like you've heard that a million times, but it's so true. Like, absolutely no one cares that much. How do you get along with your family so well? Invest your time wisely with them. Like, when do fun things together. Like, in our gospel, we have something called the Family Proclamation, and in it literally promotes recreational activities as a family. Like, they say go out and have fun. So I think spending time with Amanda, like, I love roller skating with her. I feel like that's been a bonding thing for us. Or going to Trader Joe's and eating snacks. Like, do fun activities. And they don't even have to be expensive. You can go on a walk with each other. Making time for that, because what you make time for, you have time for what you make time for, sister. What has been the hardest thing about college and young adult life? Amanda, what do you think?
That guy's kind of cute.
No, he's not. Socks with sandals trend, fully support it. If you don't want to show your dogs, don't show them. What are some habits that you have changed or created in your life that have helped you come closer to God? My favorite is morning scripture study. Sorry, the lighting, but just whatever time you wake up normally. So say you wake up at 7 a.m. for work, wake up at 6:40 a.m. So just 20 minutes earlier, and devote that time to just doing a 20-minute scripture study. It's phenomenal. Takes a little bit more effort because you have to wake up a little bit earlier, but it just is such a great day to start. Like, great way to start your day. And I feel like then it gives you more time to reflect upon like what you actually read throughout the day. That you feel like you're actually getting more out of it. Least favorite trend currently. I don't feel like I'm a trend follower. I've had the same style since I was 13. No, I have a favorite trend right now. Like, I'm so
What's your favorite trend?
happy to see the coastal like grandmother style, like the Matilda Derf style. I love it. Honestly, probably Y2K, like the year 2000. I honestly think that clothing's just straight up ugly. What do you do for a job? I work at a grocery store.
And I'm gonna work there with her too. Maybe.
I do YouTube. I do social media. I have not taken one paycheck for my clothing line. Everything that we've made has gone back into building up the brand, so I can't really say that Joas is my job yet because I've never taken a paycheck from them.
Who screamed?
Hurt my ear.
Yeah, well, that hurt my ear.
The hair today.
People that crack their necks, or you need to go to a chiropractor.
Okay, bye.